Good morning. I'm your friend Scotty Ray. Welcome to Scotty Ray's Weather. As you wake up to a very cold and wet morning, we'll have that through about 9 o'clock this morning. So make sure you got an umbrella. It's kind of drizzling outside. We'll look at radar and just warn you of that. But chilly, not going to get much warmer than it is today. As a matter of fact, it will not. It'll turn colder as we head toward tonight. So be prepared for what's coming up. Make sure you got a jacket, some dry firewood, or some gas. Those are important things that you're going to need today. Good morning. As we move into a Wednesday, December the 16th, Christmas time is coming 9 days away now. And I hadn't started my Christmas shopping yet, but I'm thinking about it. So if you hadn't done any better than I have, and you've got somebody on your list, well, that is hard to choose from, hard to pick for, how about SMI? They got a lot of things there for you for truck accessories. Now, these are some of the trucks that they've done as you go through the list of the cup holder. You set this in your car while you're driving, put your phone in it. This is from WeatherTech. It doesn't drop anything. You don't have to text. You don't have to hold your phone. It stays there where you can see it extend up. You'll like that a whole lot. One of the handiest things ever made there. As you go through the many different items that they got toolboxes. If you got somebody that needs a toolbox, they got them either black or chrome, whichever way you prefer that. Also, vent windows. This is where you can drive down the road, crack your window, and not have to worry about getting wet. If you need a bug shield on the front, they got that also. Perfect for that person. Steps, Nerf bars, however you want to call these, they're perfect. Help you get in and out of your vehicle, make it look better too. This is the tonneau cover, the bed cover that you can move back and forth here. It retracts, perfect. You don't get anything wet if you do a lot of traveling. You'll like that a lot. This is the Encore brand. If you need mud flaps, anything that you're looking for when it comes to a vehicle, drop in and see Joe. They're there on 22nd Avenue as you go toward downtown Meridian on the left-hand side of the road. See Joe. He'll help you anything that you're looking for. Nice folks. Visit with them there. Let's go to radar because it's wet outside. Let's just show you what's going on there as we head over and take a look at this. Current conditions this morning have us at Keyfield at 47 degrees as you get up to NAS Meridian 46 this morning. As you go over to Jackson, it is 43. As we take a quick look here in Bailey, really 48. It's reading 47.7 here in the Bailey area, thanks to John David there. But that's what we've got in the Bailey area this morning. As we go back to radar and look at this, we still see this as some light showers there, and it's still missing here in the Meridian area. A little bit heavier there as you go back over and you look at the Newton area. As we pull that up in the little Newton Airport, a little bit of rain there around Lazy Boy, Walmart, and those areas there. So wet stuff there. Not heavy, but raining a little bit more than it is here. As we back out and look at the big picture of all of this, our storm predictions for today. Let's turn this off so we can take a look at that and pull this up to where it makes a little bit more sense. As we look at the radar for the storms are going to be today, it's going to be the eastern side here, taking in on Florida for the most part here, Tallahassee area through Ocala down through Tampa. And as you go up through here, South Carolina, the entire East Coast has got the rain and a little bit heavier chances of thunderstorms there. As we move here, this is what we're watching here. All through here, New York, these areas here, winter storm warnings in Pennsylvania have been issued. They're expecting a lot of snow in this area here in the next little bit between Roanoke, Virginia, Charleston, West Virginia, all the way up through here to Portland, New Hampshire. They're expecting New York City to get somewhere around 14 inches. The further up, it's going to be 2 foot. So y'all be prepared if you've got friends and family in that part of the woods, some serious stuff there. As we go in here and we take a look at, had some snow there south of Fort Smith. This was snow, very in Light, Arkansas was where they had some mentions of snow there. That's the southwest of Little Rock, due northeast of Texarkana. We had gotten that. Well, I hadn't gotten any reports of it, but there was that smidgen of a chance in North Mississippi and Greenwood last night. So I hadn't gotten reports of it yet. That may have happened. But that's a quick look at what the National Weather Service has for us. And these areas, what we're expecting coming up in just a second, I'll tell you all about the extended forecast, what to expect in the next few days of what's going to be going on. So be prepared for that. Another thing is we get ready for shopping for that guy that's out there. This is one of the things that, you can't beat. The Lauderdale County Farm Supply. If you hadn't dropped in to see Ron and his friendly staff to buy corn lately, drop in. They've got a little bit of everything that you'll need, including for the ladies. Maybe you're the one having to do the decorate. They've got all of that for you in the Christmas shop there over in the, it's great. Drop in now. This is going to be given away the 18th, which is 2 more days. Go by and register for this in the gift shop. Plenty to choose from in there. And, of course, drop in. They'll pull that there in the gift shop. As you go through there with poinsettias, pocket knives, a great gift idea for anybody on stocking stuffer there. We talked about these yesterday of drying your boots. Who hadn't left them outside? They got wet, or you fall off in a mud hole and the inside of your boot is just soaking wet. Turn it upside down. It dries your boots out. It'll be ready for you the next morning when you get ready to head back out. Perfect. As you go through here with flashlights, if you've got a stocking stuffer that you need from Mississippi State tumblers, Ole Miss, Alabama, disinfectant for everybody to make sure that everything's clean from the virus. As you go through here with the Mobucks t-shirts, and of course the Farm Supply t-shirt's always a popular one as well. Work boots, they've got those as well from Georgia all the way around. Deer feeders, let's talk about it. Yeah, they've got plenty of these blocks here from molasses to the apple crush, anything that you might be looking for, those flavors for the deer. Heaters to keep warm on an afternoon just like this, it's perfect in a shoot house. Or if you, for some reason, have to be outside working on something, a handy dandy My Buddy heater. Along with deer cameras, whether you're wanting an electronic one that shoots it to your phone or the standard SD card, they have those, as well as these that set up in your field and you control it with your phone. Now, if you're needing some fertilizer to make things look a little bit better for you there, go on out and they'll take care of you there with any of the fertilizer that you might be needing, including ammonium nitrate, horse cattle feed and corn, and plenty of guns and ammunition, and of course scopes if you need something good on your list. The Lauderdale County Farm Supply is the place to head to. Drop in and see them today. Let them help you out there at Lauderdale County Farm Supply.
During these challenging times, there are some things that you can count on every day. One of them is that Rick Justice Automotive will work hard to help you find just the right vehicle. Rick Justice has late model, low mileage vehicles and 72-month, 72,000-mile warranties available on all vehicles. Come see us today, and we'll show you how we've been helping your friends and relatives find the car, truck, or SUV that was right for them. We will earn your business.
As we travel through this morning, we go to take a look at what's expected for tonight. Cold and 28 is what's going to be going on. That's cold. No rain tonight. We'd have a mess if it was, but it's going to be cold and 28. So, as I said, be prepared for what's going to happen with that. As we look at this, we'll get back to a neutral temperature for December here over the next 10 days, right in our area here in Mississippi. As we move forward and we look at the highs and lows of what happened on this date, 1971, our record was set at 81. We're far from it, but it must have been really bad in 1901 because this is the second day in a row that the temperature was, the record low was set in 1901, 11 degrees in 1901 on this date. Wow, that's just too cold for me. As we turn to the forecast of what to expect over the next few days, again, the rain should be ending today somewhere around 8:30 to 9 o'clock. This drizzling that we got a 50% chance in between 9 and 10 still happening. The high is only going to be 48. We're already at that. I'll put in effect that gusty wind out there of up to 20 miles an hour today. It will be miserable to you. So keep that in mind as you walk out before you leave the house today. Make sure you got a jacket and some gloves, especially if you've got to be outside. I've even seen a few scarves here and there. Tonight, 28 for our low. Now, tomorrow we'll back up with sunshine and 50. Tomorrow night, again, terribly cold as we'll dip into 27 tomorrow night. As we move into Friday, a little bit warmer, 55. Friday night, we'll get just above the freezing mark. 33 is what they're expected, so it could get 32, but we're right at that freezing mark. Over the weekend, things will warm up a little bit as we get rain on Saturday and Sunday. 30% chance on Saturday, increasing to a 50% chance that night, and still a 50% chance of shower there before 7 o'clock before we go to church on Sunday morning. So we've got some rain in the forecast, and the highs will be right at 58, 59, 60, somewhere in there. But again, today, expect that rain to kind of taper off here in just a little while before 9 a.m. But so you'll need something to protect yourself as you head out and you get too deep into everything that's going on there, so you won't get wet. We expect another cold night. And I cannot stress about taking care of pets in these situations. Make sure that if they're an outside animal, they've got some hay. If you've got somebody in your neighborhood that is elderly, check on them. It doesn't help. Sometimes they run out of heat and don't realize it, and they're cold, don't know who to call. So check on them. Do some good do a good deed for the week. As we turn, as we turn to talk about our friends over at Graphics Guru. Now, if you need a picture or anything done for Christmas, I've talked about this before. It's the gift that gets year-round, the photo canvas. And their most popular size is at 24 by 36. You can get that for $100 plus tax. You can't beat that anywhere. You'll get 10% off if you'll do your order between now and the 20th. Mentioned you heard it here. They'll give you a little bit off to take care of you there. Now, they've got the 8 by 10s that are only $30. That's a bargain. You can get the 14 by 24 for $65. Other different sizes. Talk to them. You can email them your picture. They can take care of it, have it to you by Christmas time to give it to somebody. Yeah, pretty neat thing there. Graphics Guru for the photo canvas. Now, as you go through this, Zane can help your business with the counter logo down through there. If you need it on your vehicle where you stand out in public, wherever you go, show your business as you travel around. Again, you can call them at 485-1400. DOT numbers to flags. And, of course, as you start looking at all this, what they used to look like at Snowbiz and where they are now, they do it for them worldwide. They take care of the folks at Magnolia Beverage, the Shaved Ice. They even work on all of the carnival rides. They do these wraps to make their businesses stand out. See what they can do for you. If you got the idea, they can develop it. Yates has done it with their trailers there. They can wrap anything to jumpstart coffee. See them, including a wrecker. If you've got the idea, they can handle it. They do a lot of wreck business here in the Meridian area. If you need a business card as well, Graphics Guru is there. Street. See them. They'll help you in any way they can. As I said, get that photo canvas for Christmas. They'll help you there. Now, again, as we go back to the weather this morning, we're sitting at 48. It's not going to get any warmer than this. Radar still showing some slight showers out there, so it's not going to be any different than it is right now. We'll wait till about 9 o'clock as this little drizzle that's outside finally goes away as we go back to radar and pull that up. All of this is inching its way across here. It's going to be out by 9 a.m. Heavier rain out to our east in Alabama, Panama City, Florida. All up through here has got the rain. We just got that drizzle from what came through last night, and it'll be over after that. Again, right now, currently 48. Not too bad, and that rain will be ending in just a little while. Thanks for dropping by. I've got Candace coming in this morning right around 8:15, 8:20. We'll go live to tell you about what's going on, to let you know. It's all happening here with Scotty Ray's Weather. Again, thank you for being a part of it and spending part of your day with me here.
Sanders Gas, Sanders Air and Heat is your full-service propane supplier since 1946. We take pride in ensuring reliable, friendly service to our customers. We also provide safety tune-ups related to propane, air conditioning, and heating systems, keeping our communities efficient and safe. I'm Chuck Sanders, and yes, we're local.
Scotty Ray's Weather is brought to you by